Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to Joe and Al Play a Rimworld.
Rimworld. I'm Joe.
I'm Al.
We come back to a fortress on the brink. Butts is in desperate need of food. I was eating a raw turkey.
We are going to fast forward at this point because nobody's sleeping.
Rime is... Okay, also, so I spelled my file as Rimworld. We were joking about that.
Yeah?
It is a frost formed on cold objects by the rapid freezing of water vapor in cloud or fog.
Yeah, I said that.
Hoarfrost. I thought it was the thing on the around cheeses, but I guess that's still
a
a rind. Yeah, I thought it was different.
A friendly Al from your past named Charlton Whitestone has sent you a message.
Oh, it's all those Als scattered in our past.
That's an AI, right?
It's an AI,
I can't tell. Thanks you for the sans serif font, guys. He reveals that he has a starship hitting on this planet, and it sounds like sends you its world coordinates. If you travel to the ship Charlton?
Oh.
Will take you off this Rimworld to the stars.
So I guess technically that's the overall goal. Like the tech tree leads there. So we just get there and we're gone. You got stuff going on. Hit spacebar.
Yep. Okay, so Sam is sick. Needs rescue. What happened to you?
I hope he triggered one of the traps.
They're not supposed to do that.
Hit health.
That's not
downed. Health.
He has malnutrition.
Malnutrition. Extremely. He's not been eating raw turkey.
Cannot feed Sam, no food. Dag nabbit.
That didn't change from the last time. But it's a good thing you had it on 3 while we were looking at the overhead map. That was
somebody go harvest this strawberry.
That was helpful.
Cannot prioritize, not assigned to plant cutting. All right.
Look, the one thing you decided to put one person on is probably the one thing you don't want one person on. Live and learn. We'll be getting this better. Well, maybe we'll plow out of this. This raspberry bush is gonna.
I mean, we can use that to help. Oh! It's a mad animal.
A mad animal. Animal. It's so mad.
No.
Yeah.
Where did he go?
Someone grabbed him,
Where's Sam at? Maybe they took him back to his bed?
Yeah, they threw him into a bed. That's your hospital, for lack of a better...
Cannot feed Sam, no food. You have food in your mouth! Go and spit it into his mouth like a baby bird!
Have her hunt things. Click all the animals you can. You keep hunting one animal at a time. You really need to hunt.
I had a whole herd over here that we're hunting.
No, you have one.
I told it to hunt.
Yeah, you got a few. You're right. Okay, fair enough. It's the need for food is overriding that. You're right.
Okay, yeah. That's what I thought.
That guy looks like he's down. What's happening over there?
Where's this mad animal at?
Mental break, sad wanderer.
A mad tortoise?
Yes!
Oh no, guys.
Look
it's
out,
a man-hunting tortoise.
Al. Dun. Why did you jump over here?
Because I wanted to see the hunt.
But not the tortoise?
No.
Okay, also, a lot of times, predators will down animals and eat a bit and then leave. But it'll be forbidden. Yeah, so you can grab those. So Joe and Al are now fleeing. Tony is electrified. Sam's downed, and Hannah is doing nothing. He's wandering.
What am I fleeing from?
He's the mental break. The tortoise!
Is that really giving us a problem?
Okay, this is where you need drafting. Yeah, R, and then just go attack the tortoise. B. No.
Get him.
B. Okay.
Hit him.
You're just punching him. This would be Hannah's daydream. Sweet melee.
Fair.
So what you're doing now...
melee attack tortoise.
Is drawing her off of the hunt. Making her walk all the way across the world to the tortoise. Right there. And it's going to be downed by the time she gets there. Maybe. That's my guess. Hunting ibex ram.
Did it get killed? No.
The turtle is probably going to die first.
There it is.
It's been forbidden.
It's dead.
Now someone's going to... You have to... Something I always forget is to draft. Yeah. R again. Is Joe going to eat the tortoise or bring it to the stockpile? He's going to feed it to Sam.
Nice.
Here, Sam, have some raw turtle. Nom 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 nom. And he just left it on. I could just see him holding it, like shoving it into his mouth. That just drains. All right. It's
just like the whole shell.
Yeah. With the head's hanging out, he's just like jamming it in his mouth. He's all right, we're done here. And just drops it on the. Tony,
go cook some.
Is having a mental break. He's in a sad wander. So you cannot control him. That's what that electric, and it's also there's a notification.
Okay.
Al is a cook. I don't know what Al's doing. Al's cutting trees because you've got plant cut on 1.
Yeah, because we need those plant cuts.
That is true.
Cannot cook fueled stove, need materials.
Well, the turtle technically, I think, is once you crack open its delicious shell, I don't think it's... I think it's just like a raw food now. You can eat the corpse, but I guess when you take a bite out of it, it's no longer a butcherable corpse.
Fair
I guess.
enough.
This is new to me. I've never had my colonists eating raw turtle.
Hannah, there she goes. Why isn't... Did she haul it? Hannah,
it's in the dump zone. This is where raw animals go.
Why?
Because you have a dump zone set for... What do you mean, why? There you go. Because you told them to. That's why, Albert.
Fine. Is this set for,
Yes.
animal corpses? Yeah, it will allow that. Okay. Hannah, haul this baby. And she's going to put it in there. Al
raw
is going to cook. No, can't cook yet. Does it have to be stowed in the thing before?
He has to butcher it first. Okay. Have Al butcher the ibex.
There we go.
Sort of. We're kind of getting there. I'm eating some raw turtle. I'm spewing raw turtle everywhere.
Hopefully Hannah's out hunting still.
All right, you gotta get Al cooking the raw meat now.
What am I doing?
Know. You are butchering.
Prioritize cooking.
Oh, you're grabbing another. Okay, you're grabbing another corpse because Hannah's taking down the entire herd. All right.
Sam is no longer incapable of walking. We do have starvation still happening though, so.
But you are getting meats.
Al, keep cooking.
He has to go get the dead animals and butcher them. You have no raw meat now. You have 1 meal.
I'm going to actually take me off of plant cutting. Or at least not nearly as important.
No, you made it more important still.
I made it more important than other stuff.
And cooking.
He's going to eat first.
Hit spacebar, hit F1. Cooking is at 3, plant cutting is at 2 for Al. That's Tony. This is my life, everyone. 3 meetings a week where I have to do this with 3 other people who it's real difficult to get thoughts into their heads.
Joe's fully healed.
Somehow we're successful.
Still starving. Tony's
baffling
starving
to me. Like fractures my worldview that we're somehow doing okay, despite the fact that no one can organize.
Who needs rescue?
You're out of fuel.
Well, somebody needs to go and cut trees.
You actually have stuff. You have wood on the ground. Someone, if you prioritize that, will get fuel.
I'm going to have Joe do that one.
Hannah, shockingly, this is partly my fault, is going to hunt like 48,000 animals before she's done. Which, that might be good? I don't know.
Minor break risk. I'm going to have her go and consume this ibex meat.
Why?
Because she's starving.
Is she?
She's going to give some to this guy.
No one's... How do you know she was the one starving? She ate a raw turkey, didn't she?
Yeah, she did.
Calm down. Look and see who's actually starving before you just send people off to eat raw meat.
I bounced over it.
Okay.
You were helping him, though.
Okay. I fed Tony. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay. Now Al is asleep. Okay. Hopefully.
She's shooting at these sleeping animals and can't kill them. I don't know how that works. But
that's Rimworld.
All right. Butcher.
Sam is cooking now. It's all
Toad it and then don't cook it, I guess.
You don't have fuel in your stove, I think. I don't know now what's going on. You're out of power. That much I know.
Cannot cook, need materials.
Everyone's grabbing the raw meat, I think, before you can cook it too. Which is fine.
Don't work on that. Tony is no longer incapable of walking. That's nice. We still have major break risks for Tony. Let's see what his needs are. He needs to not be eating raw food. An ugly environment. Hey, look at that flower pot.
People keep disturbing his sleep to feed him food, too, which seems unfair. You should not be getting a debuff for people saving his life. But everyone's
giving
debuff for
what's his face is in the room.
Oh, God.
Sam. This is the most people I've ever had in a fort, by the way. And somehow I'm still messing it up. Or maybe because of that, I'm messing it up.
This is more balls in the air. It starts to get more complicated. That's why I like to stop and actually organize things. But what did Joe just... Oh, I think he was planting a... That's important, that Joe goes around and fills the plant pots with flowers.
It actually does help us a lot.
But food is probably your main priority.
Let's go ahead and build a medical bed.
You have medical space.
Where's that at?
A medical bed is way down the tech tree. You've done zero research on anything. Pick a bed and yeah.
That's the medical. Here we go.
Yeah, the big cross. I think for a lot of things. All right, Tony's being beaten up by a llama, so that's happening.
Let's have Sam melee attack the alpaca.
He's gonna punch him. Don't you have weapons somewhere?
We'll go rest until healed.
This is so much fun.
Tony, go rest until healed. This is like the real life Tony.
Oh my God, he's fleeing from the llama. What you gotta give Sam backup. He says hi to Sam as he goes past. All right. Boom.
All right.
Now we got a guy with a knife on the llama too. Oh, downed him. Nicely done.
Yeah. Did we not? Oh, we killed him. Cool.
Yeah.
Sam's not great right now.
D-draft. Undraft him.
I'm getting there.
And again,
wanted to make sure Sam got.
Time out. I think this is actually something I don't know, but I think for bed rest, their own bed will be fine if they just need to sleep. For surgery, you need a medical bed, I believe.
I can't tell Sam to do anything here, though. Like, I can right-click on this bed and say rest until healed. I can't right-click on Sam's bed and say rest until healed. I said F1.
Bed rest is way on the left. It's a huge priority. It's the only thing he can... You don't have to do that if it's on the left. It's already the priority. Patient, no matter what, is... Okay. It's fine.
It's super prioritized now. It was at a 3. What if I wanted to put something higher than a 3 over here?
You didn't do that, though.
No, I didn't, but I'm just saying... I'm gonna. Okay, I want to designate this as a medical bed. I want Sam to be forced to rest until healed.
Fantastic. Got it. This colony's running like a Swiss watch. I should not say any more advice.
What is Joe? What are you doing over here, Joe?
I don't know.
Are you welding a wooden wall? No wonder there's
someone is shooting his head, hunting me for sport. If only we had some way of designating what I prioritized.
What do you want me to prioritize,
I don't know. You seem to not know what I'm doing. This is the best.
I'm actually going to toggle you on to hunt at like level... I'm going to toggle this down. No. Everybody's sort of down on construction. Nope. All right. Everybody can be on hunting.
In about 20 minutes, Al's going to wonder why everyone's hunting. Actually, he didn't put it that high priority. But you're going to wonder why everyone's hunting.
Who doesn't have... Whose weapon is this?
That was Tony's. Used? He collapsed from starvation.
I'm going to take that.
Al's going to get Tony's weapon.
And drop that.
Drop the medicine you were bringing to heal Tony.
I'll be back. I have more important things to do.
It is. You are going to cook some simple meals. All right.
Good.
You're all down to just low food. No one's starving. No one's in danger of breaking.
Pulling it out. Also, we need to... This will be a thing. They don't like low light. And
no, they don't. It also doesn't make... I want
somebody to clean. Sam's on priority. I'm actually going to bump me up to 2 on that one. Beep-doop. I got a beep-doop. Minor break risk. I'm probably real annoyed about how messy everything is.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to have you come over here and help me clean. It's your vomit.
So, again, no, I was vomiting outside by where the turkey is.
It says clean up vomit of Joe.
I know. Oh, did it? Sorry.
Yeah.
Tony's chef is fully healed. You keep overriding your decisions in the workflow menu with manual priorities, which is also causing hiccups. It'd be nice if you just thought that through, relaxed for a second, and actually got decent priorities. Oh, I just threw. Oh, you threw up. Now you're throwing up down there.
I probably had some issues with something. Okay, so for instance, I want to go back to plant cut.
Calm down. The game's still on 3.
Yeah. No, okay. I'm still on. I put it to 3.
Okay.
Everybody's asleep.
Maybe pause the game and figure out the freaking work menu so that going forward things aren't horribly broken.
What do you want me to do different? This is how I play the game, Joe.
I'm well aware of that. This is how Joe teaches Al. Is there like a reset? Okay, click manual priorities. See if we can reset all these. And click it up. Oh, they're still there. Oh, it's the worst. Never mind. That's fine. Everything's fine. I don't feel like I'm nodding this.
You want me to take some people off wardening?
That's the problem, yes. You have no prisoners, but that's what's been screwing things up.
We have me at number 1 and me and Tony at max for cooking.
You don't need you on there anymore. Tony's back. What? You don't need you on there anymore. Tony is back. He's the chef, and he gets joy and speed. You don't need anyone else on cooking.
Okay.
In fact, other people cooking is slower and takes joy away from Tony.
Okay. Hunting. We have Hannah doing that, right?
Currently, yes.
So nobody else needs to hunt, is what you're saying?
Yes.
Constructing, I like to, I think
that one, yeah, that's okay. The one I toggle off and on the most. There, I'm not button heads with you.
I don't know that I have a farmer.
You have Tony looks like a farmer. You can see the flames on this menu. They're tiny and gray in the lower right of each box. Tony has a flame.
So I'll toggle everybody down further than him, but I'll leave some people... Or are you saying just toggle all the way off?
Growing again, yeah, depending on how the harvest is or what season is, I change a fair amount.
I'm just going to put these people, in case like they're not doing anything else they can mine. Plant cut.
That's a weird one.
I'm going to put more people up.
Yes, that's what I would recommend. But not Tony. He's already got growing and cooking on his plate. Yes. So Tony should probably be off of most other things.
He is your cook. Smithing. Yeah, I'll. That's a good idea. We don't have anything to smith yet.
You've got the crafting space, and Hannah has.
Is that where smithing happens?
Yeah, I believe that's smithing. Weapons and tools.
Do they just pick stuff to smith?
No, you have to make bills.
I mean, once I make the bill, okay.
Hannah's your smith.
Hannah is my smith.
Can you see the little flame?
No, I can't.
Really?
I mean, I can kind of see it now that you say it's there, but it's so tiny.
It is small, but it's visible, and it's a small flame.
Like there's one for here, and there's one for here.
Yep, Hannah has a lot of joys. That does sound like Hannah.
Well, just like in real life.
Mm-hmm. So you can
tailoring.
Pick what you want Hannah to do. If it's smithing, tailoring, arting, or crafting.
All seems like her.
You have plenty of artists, though, so you don't really need her on art. You also don't have art anyway.
I will start making some sculptures in a little bit. I'll take her off crafting. Everybody, I'm gonna put.
Who is your grunt?
Who?
Who is your grunt?
I don't know. Maybe Sam. Looking at what she can do.
She likes hunting.
But we have Hannah doing a lot of that.
Yes. But Hannah also is doing the smithing, the tailoring, and the crafting, and well, not the crafting. So you want
to take her off of that and put Sam on there?
Not the worst idea. Again, they've learned faster and get joy from it if they have the flame. If they have the flame. I think you or I are the grunt.
That's a fair point. I mean, I am cutting. I think, hopefully, yeah, plant cut. So I'll bump me up on haul. Bump up both of us up on haul. And we'll be on clean, and everybody else I'll take off of clean.
This is much nicer.
Let's put, who wants to... We should have somebody pretty high on research.
That's tough to fit in when you're doing so much. That's just the game, though, trying to figure out how to get a research in. This is where, actually, as much as I was bad-mouthing them earlier, those non-hauling elitists who come in sometimes help, because you're forced to just be like, all right, all you can do is research, just go research. And it makes that decision for you. I have a hard time prioritizing research when I want to build stuff and do stuff like this.
Oh, she just start looking at the clouds or whatever.
Watching the sunrise. Alright, since you switched Sam onto hunting, click Hannah.
Oh, right, yeah. Gear.
Yeah.
Drop it at rifle. Sam. Where did Hannah go? Where was Hannah at when she dropped it?
I don't know.
Right there. Equip it at rifle.
Go over to that body.
Ah! I clicked that.
Was it a new mad animal?
Yeah.
Alright, well, it'll be heading towards this is the one that's on a beeline for the base. Is it that ostrich? Is it that turkey? Ah, there it is! It's hitting someone in the center of base.
Is that it?
Appears to be hurting Al, yes.
He says he's healthy. Attacking Al, Manhunter, you're right. Yeah, you're right, okay.
Manhunter.
Will she walk over here to do that, or will she just be like, well, I can't hit it from here and just stand there?
I think she'll just stand there. What does it say? Maybe?
I don't know.
No, she's just coming in.
I am going to have me fire at Will.
Who's Will?
That's the thing I named him.
So I missed that.
Come on, Sam. Am I just hitting him because I don't have the...
I don't know.
Shoot.
Yep, she stopped to... I don't know what Sam's doing.
She's coming in so that she can shoot at him. Although now he's dead. Let's unrecruit and get everybody going then. Although I will tell myself to prioritize hauling that ram.
Oh, that ram.
How bad did I get damaged?
Oh, your smoke leaf dependence is your biggest problem. You bruised your nose and your body.
Yeah.
So you're going to rest.
I like these medical beds. I did not realize... Oh, piece of... Where's that at? Oh, nice. There's a bunch of it. I'm going to break that apart and get some valuable stuffs. I've never built the medical beds before, so this is... seeing people rest to heal is very cool. I mean, I've seen people rest to heal, but... The way it's happening is interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to put on a harvest order on all these strawberries.
They will harvest them on their own when they're at 100, but yeah.
But we need the food.
Yes, you need the food. Agreed.
And these all look pretty close to grown. I'm looking at it. That's 85%. I don't think we'll lose that much by harvesting them now.
No.
Major break risk. That's me. We need somebody to love. I'm going to have Hannah clean up this vomit.
I'm the grunt.
Okay.
A grunt.
Clean up your vomit, Joe.
All right. Fine.
That's better. What else? What's the problem here?
What's my debuffs?
Slate. Needs smoke leaf withdrawal, experiencing pain, very ugly environment. Hey, I've got that nice flower. I should probably build at some point I'll build a hospital bed. I am going to replace the torch when somebody has time to do that.
So I'm mining.
I don't think we have... Yeah, I might actually throw you on wood cutting. Because I don't have a lot of stuff I want to use rocks for right now.
Nope.
Should I go in and throw mining down the thing a little bit for you? I'm going to put you on a 3 for mining.
Yeah. And once
Major
you're up, we'll have another.
Bum-ba-bum.
Dun, 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 dun.
Still me.
And really, you're just hurting. I mean, you just got beat up by a llama.
Yeah.
You are on the mend. You're feeling great. And you're joy deprived. Oh, because you built that building over the horseshoe thing, are they unable to use that now?
No, they are. They can use it.
How do you know?
Because I've seen people do it before.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Inside a building? Yeah, here he goes. Here I am doing the horseshoe
Look
thing.
at that. But I like that you knew exactly before you saw yourself doing that.
I've built them inside of a sand
without
thing.
Listening to me.
Inside of a sand trap with a roof on top. So I knew I saw
inside of a sand trap. What?
The sand bags.
Oh.
We need to put in make any stone blocks and do that forever. So we'll be using those later. And the sculptor's table, we'll make some small sculptors to make people happy. Shovel strawberries into people's mouths. We need to get enough wood.
You don't need that bed. Everyone's resting. Once they're done resting.
Yeah, but I'm being interrupted.
Yeah, well, that bed is for Sam. The far off one.
I'm just saying, when I'm in here resting, I need to build like a hospital room or something.
Yeah, ideally the hospital room is not. I think you're over-prioritizing your own happiness, Mr.
I need to be happy!
It's sickening that you do this. It's a colony, not a coloni. That makes no sense.
Oh!
Makes absolutely no sense.
They've got that motivational poster on the wall.
Yeah, this colony probably does. However, now you got those strawberries?
Yeah, strawberries doing good.
Tony's grabbing them a bit by bit and cooking them. The animals will wait.
Set to have strawberries in our...
Yeah, you have all food.
I wanted to make sure.
I think.
Meals, raw food, chocolate, hay. We don't have kibble and pemmican. What?
Open up raw food. Should be in there. In vegetarian.
Yeah, that's all good. It's not a giant fridge.
No, but it's holding those animals
I would also like to point out, I don't think we mentioned this in the last episode, our commenters mentioned that it's good to build your kitchen right next to where you're cooking.
Yes. Boy,
we did not do that.
I did that for the first time the other night, and I was like, wow, this is great. Why did I not do this? How did it take me this long to figure this one out?
I might actually... Oh, I have to cut that? I can't deconstruct this? I was going to say, maybe I'll rebuild the stove over here and get rid of these beds, but...
So I'm looking up a commenter to name Sam after.
Yeah, we said we were going to do that.
Let's see who we got.
Duh, what?
I don't know. Who do we want? This should be a fun and interesting series. I'm hoping you'll play this till you get good. Do you consider using mods? What?
The dog died!
The dog died? The dog died. Starved?
No, torn to death by a timber wolf.
Wow, that's
the dog named Det, by the way. I think we commented on that on the first episode, but it's still pretty hilarious. I will unforbid him so we can eat him if we want to.
I don't think that'll make people happy, but okay.
Fine.
Well, you can do that. I'm just saying you'll probably get a bump. What you can do is make a grave for him. That's the other route to take.
What is this guy?
He's just hanging out.
Hannah, where are you at?
Hannah's not your hunter anymore.
All right, it's Sam. She's sleeping.
Also, again, which commenter do you want to name Sam after?
You haven't read me any names yet. You just read me some comments.
I'm giving you the comments. You have to say, yes, that's the one.
Oh, okay. The one who said, play it till you get good, because you suck.
All right. Let's find him. Start using mods. Hoping you'll play till you get good. Aerion. Arion.
He has a gunshot to the head. All right. How do you spell that again?
Aerion.
Character Aerion. Bye-bye, Sam. Hello, Arion.
Arion recommends sitting down and working out the manual priorities. Saying things like, hey, you're kind of a hunter, you're kind of a crafter, so you don't need to worry as much down the line. It seems like a lot of work, but it pays off in the long run. Will you listen to it now that that person said it and not me?
Well, we did do that, right?
That's true, we did. But I'm not going to let you ever live the early chaos down.
I wonder if I should, everybody's sleeping in the dark.
Mm-hmm.
We're out of fuel in our thing now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a grunt and I'm awake, so I'm going to go ahead and prioritize refueling.
Mm-hmm.
And by the way, I haven't put these on auto rearm yet, so let's go ahead and do that.
Interesting. Double click one and see if you can
Oh, cool. I didn't realize I could do that.
Wasn't sure, but double-clicking often helps.
Double-clicking lets you... I accidentally had a lot of strawberries because I double-clicked on a field. And that was a thing. So we are growing cotton. Hopefully we'll be able to make some clothes. We'll obviously also need...
you got a break because of debt dying.
It will affect my mood. Oh no. Now let's go ahead and go in miscellaneous and build a grave for him. A grave for debt.
There I go.
Sounds like an indie movie. Prioritize. Cannot bury. Oh, it's forbidden. Unforbid.
Click on that rock. That's good. You don't have anyone selected.
Yep, you're right. Consume.
Oh, I guess you have to... Okay, click on the grave. Maybe you have to make it a pet grave.
It's a storage. Okay.
Animal corpses.
Now, click back on you.
You don't want to bury it?
Back on the dog. Prioritize burying debt.
Wow. It's like
That's Enron. The Dave Ramsey way.
That's wonderful. All right. Now,
call up Dave today. I'll bury my debt.
This is a good thing, but it's kind of hilarious how many dead animals are in the fridge right now.
Yep. We're back on the... I guess I have to click here and then set owner. Yep. And that is Arion, who's a snipper, by the way.
She is a snipper. Go look at the fridge. This is a good problem to have, but it's like a freaking...
It's not a very big fridge. I think we're back on a little bit of track. I'm thinking about enclosing this area.
Let Tony... well, Tony's not crafting, right?
Right now?
He's not on crafting, correct?
He should not be, no.
Okay.
I'll double check. He has... I'll take him completely off. He was on 4.
You... well, can we make any clothes? Hannah is still naked. Which... Not ideal.
The clothes are... prioritize... I thought I assigned Hannah to crafting.
No.
Is that a grunt work? Do we need to do that?
No. Clothes are made at the tailors. You have tailor on for Hannah.
There it is. Can prioritize working at wooden tailor bench.
Did she have anything to make?
We did have some bills. Yeah, I put like 3 of a lot of stuff in.
Yeah, but what? Where is it? Oh, it's there.
I don't know.
At least right click. Make her at least wear some tribal wear. It's awful and it's not good.
Where's it at?
It's that stuff. The stuff that looks like a
Mega Sloth tribal wear. Yay!
All right.
Wear the thin thread pants too.
She had no shirt. I see. Tribal wear is like a full body thing. Apparently.
All right, fair enough.
If you make a shirt.
We also have our bows here. That's interesting.
Oh yeah. Give everyone a weapon. Built? Just for you have a pistol.
Oh. Can I cancel that?
See? Clear prioritized work?
There we go. She doesn't have anything. Or you don't have anything, I'm sorry. Tony, I mean.
I have a plasteel knife.
You have a knife. You want the bow also?
I have no idea.
Plasteel seems cool.
Okay, you're giving everyone the same bow.
Trying not to. There's a steel spear.
Hannah likes to melee.
And then I'll put her back on clothing.
You have cargo pods.
Thank you for letting me know. Yomp to location.
Gold!
A little bit of gold. Not bad. I'm going to go ahead and put a harvest order on those healed... Oh, that's not grown yet. Those aren't ready. Okay. How about these ones? These are ready. Getting that refueled. Why aren't they using this stockpile? Just hauling is too far down to matter enough to them?
Hauling is a little far down, but I don't think we actually have a surplus of wood.
Fair enough. I had a lot of chopping happening. I guess these aren't very big trees. Go ahead and order some more chopped wood. And we have wood in the courtyard here, so we'll go ahead and do those.
I also I usually put a patch of growing wood.
That's a good point. And we can put it in here where it's protected. You know what? I'm going to keep my farm area outside. I haven't encountered like a siege or anything yet, so I don't know how difficult that's going to be, but let's go with... In my experience, pine grows pretty fast, so I'm going to go with pine.
All right.
And she completed the bill, make travelware.
Woo!
Tony's wandering around in sadness. Because he's he's upset because he's starving. So he's not cooking any food. I guess I'm going to put Hannah on cooking.
No, Hannah's a terrible cook.
Well, nobody else is any good at it either.
She's a 2. Aaron's a 7.
Alright, fine. I'll put Ariane on. Just eating that raw meat.
No, that was a meal. You have 6 meals currently. This is a...
Yep. You're right. We're going to have more in a minute, though.
7. 9.
Okay, now 10. Tony's cool.
Yep, Tony's
Ariane,
off of
you're
this.
fine. Wait, nope. Wrong one. I don't know what I was thinking there.
You're lost for bed rest.
He's still having that mental break.
No, he's not. That's old. You can clear those.
Oh.
Clearly he's not. He's doing his thing. The dog's dead. That's fine. Still giving you low food, but you're actually not... I think once you butcher those animals, you'll have plenty. I guess he's going to work through making meals with what he's got and then work into butchering.
That makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Here I am chopping down the trees. We have all of our stuff built we wanted to build. Let's make sure we're on. Go. Yes, auto rearm. Cool. Now you were saying I can build a power supply over this steam thing?
Down the research tree, yes.
Oh, okay.
A war merchant from the patron of the stream.
It will hang around. Well, that's annoying, but okay. I hate that you can't lock a door in this world.
Yeah, that's a mod a lot of people have. Or like designate visitors stand here and stay out of my house sort of things.
It seems like they shouldn't be able to. I think I'm going to put electric lights in.
All right.
I'm at the point where I feel like that's worth investing in. I'm going to throw a conduit out here for them to be hooked up to. Hopefully that'll happen soon. I won't have to keep replacing those torches. And here come these idiots.
Real quick, let me show you something. Pause. Go to your beauty.
Ow, whoop.
Hover over a conduit. Or an area with a conduit on it. You get a negative for conduits.
Yeah?
I just learned this. Putting them under a wall, though, hides them.
Can you put them, like, in the wall?
You can literally put them in the... Yeah.
Alright, well, I can...
This is outside, so it's not a huge thing. They're already building it, it looks like, also. But I just wanted to point that out.
I can cancel that, though. If they haven't actually started built... Like, they've just designated... Or I guess, well... I mean, technically started. Yeah, here we go.
Whoa.
Let's not think too much about the logistics of how that works.
I mean, you can put power through the walls.
Yeah, but usually you need to do it before you've built the wall. It helps.
That's madness.
Build that power!
Conduit.
Is this something that takes steel, by the way? Because I don't know about that for sure.
Yes. The lights take steel. Now, how is your power supply? This is a little weird.
Over here, it's got fuel for 3 days and 8 hours.
And it's 300 outputting...
I don't know how much...
yeah, I think you're burning 380 and this thing will make 1,000. I think.
Okay.
It's not... There's not the greatest of info on that. I've looked online. Other people have found it weird. Are you closing this off on the south here?
I was planning on it, yeah.
Okay.
You had kind of yelled at me for building too many walls, so I was...
Well, they're done now, and you've got balance back, so...
I've restored balance to the Force.
You have. You were the chosen one.
I have the high ground.
This is going to cause some logistical problems, because everyone's going to have to go out. I mean, you want that for enemies, but... Well, that's just what happens, I guess. Maybe you can make a door and forbid it if someone comes?
Well, we just talked about how you can't lock the door and keep people from coming in.
You can... That forbids everyone,
That's for your people. It doesn't forbid them. I've tried that. Or at least it doesn't stop animals. Maybe it'll stop other...
That doesn't sound right.
I'm telling you, I ran into a room, I forbid the door, and the animal, the elephant just came right in.
Maybe the elephant broke down the door.
That's possible.
I think you're going to want a second entrance, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
I think.
Well, I can build like another one of these funnels that goes this way, and a door here.
That's not a bad idea. You've had worse ones. Also, I love that an elephant took down your fort. How come you didn't mention that?
Oh, you didn't take it? Well, no, that was my early days where I was just like, reset, kind of, and everything was taking down my fort. So,
still, I like elephants.
At that point, it was just like, oh, here's another way to die. Okay, just like that Trans-Siberian Orchestra song.
What?
The Trans-Siberian Orchestra song, another way you can die.
Is that really a song?
I don't
know the song.
It's from their Night Castle album.
I have no idea if you're being honest or not.
Why would I be dishonest about that? I can't tell why that would be a funny joke.
It's because we often make joke. There's also not a TV show called Get That Body, but we've discussed that before too.
The Trans-Siberian Orchestra is a real...
I'm aware of that. I thought you were really playing up the joke. Still can't tell. Kill this turkey. It's bothering me.
Kill that turkey! Famous TV show from the 70s. You probably haven't heard of it. I'm being 100% serious now. This is what me being serious sounds like.
I understand how this is my life. I never just stop and be like, how, what? Who has the minor break risk? Who's all bummed out? That's that.
That's me, I guess.
Oh, the dog dying. That didn't help.
Well, what are my needs right now? Me. I need to do me.
Oh, and smoke leaf.
Do I ever get over that?
I don't know.
No? You never, just,
I said I
grow
don't
out
know.
Of? Oh, you don't know. Okay. I thought eventually you would withdraw and then you'd be done. I thought so too.
In fact, I remember when you chose that character, you said, "Oh, he's got a smoke leaf dependence, but we'll cure that by not having any supplies."
I'll put. You know what? We'll grow some smoke leaf. Whatever.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Go to her health. His health. Al's health.
Health.
So once that hits 100, you're done.
Oh, okay. I'm at a major break risk. I'm feeling bad. I have an awful... come on, awful bedroom?
It's probably dirty.
It's not that awful.
It's probably dirty.
We'll haul the limestone chunks out. Let's look at it
vomit
real quick.
or pee by the door.
Yeah. Drink! I want to get rid of this now. Okay, yeah. Here I am. I'm going to prioritize cleaning the vomit of myself. Is that part of my withdrawal that I'm throwing up all over the place? It's a pretty serious cigarette addiction.
I don't know how old that is. I'll see what the bedroom's like.
I'm going to prioritize hauling this chunk out first.
Okay. Now click on the bed. No, just click on the bed.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
I do still have some negative buffs there.
Yeah, that's a good way to see exactly what's happening, but click on the bed. Still awful at 2, though, which is... Okay.
My needs... Did that improve at all? That bumped up. I'm just in an ugly bedroom now.
Mouse over awful bedroom. Your spastic tendencies make you move way past, so this is going to be on for 8.5 hours. There's a lot of tooltips in this game. It's really helpful.
For no apparent reason, I just feel bad right now. I have very low expectations. The main thing is the smoke leaf withdrawal.
The dead animal didn't help. That timber wolf cut right to your soul.
I'm urgently hungry.
Really?
If I feed myself, I think that'll probably help.
Yeah. Well, stop. You get into these spirals of prioritizing things, then wonder why stuff. Just let him haul it. He'll go eat after he's hauled it. Al can take care of himself. He's a big boy. Why no one's resetting? I don't know where resetting traps falls in the workload.
Yeah, I don't know either. Rearm a sprung trap. Oh, okay.
But it should auto rearm.
I thought so too, Joe. So far, no.
Maybe it's construction? I don't know. Again, you got a lot of work queued up. Tony's playing some chess in the rain.
I'm back to a minor break risk, which is acceptable.
You can throw a roof over that.
We're about on time, by the way.
We're about done. We're about done. That'll do, pig.
I want to find... I wish we could find something else to...
I would put a roof over that. You can build a nice roof over the... Yeah, I was looking at something way off screen, was what I was talking about, Al. It's good that when you said move over what, you went flying away from where you were. That area. You can roof from the bedrooms to the crafting rooms and cover the table. No, it's not. It's pouring on it. I think. It looks like it's pouring on it.
Alright, zone area. Let's build a roof area.
Oh,
so, like, over here?
No, where the food... Is the food not... Why is the food not yellow?
What food?
The table. Sorry, the table isn't... Why is the table orange? There, though. That's what I meant, yes.
That might be a no... I don't know why it would be orange.
I don't think that was roofed. I'm almost positive that was not roofed. Yes.
No, you're right. I mean, it's all dark now.
Yeah, now they can eat out of the rain. That might help. I know eating in the rain wasn't specifically mentioned, but I have to feel that was not groovy for them.
We'll go ahead and put a power thing down. We don't have a party spot yet either, do we?
No, I don't think I've ever built one of those, though.
You haven't?
No. Do they like those?
Yeah. I'll put that right there. We'll go ahead and build a party spot right around here.
Oh, it's just a... Okay.
Yeah. Why not throw down a little marriage spot right over here?
By the arm straps and away from the flights and the...
We want to put it over here where it's nice.
Yeah. Behold the glory of these beautiful sand traps.
All right. Well, I guess that'll do it.
Yeah. We got back on track.
We are not falling apart exactly. We've got some okay defenses. I might buff up and make a little bit more of a defensive area in here somewhere, Joe, rather than this nonsense.
You have way more defense than I've ever had. So as far as defense goes, I think you're doing okay.
For our listeners, the question I would really like to ask is, does it matter what kind of material you build the fall traps out of? As far as...
okay.
I'd like to know if they do more damage if they're steel or whatever. It seems like to me they should, but I don't know. And, Arion is doing the research over here.
Apparently,
not very far along yet, but I think that this microelectrics basics is going to be cool.
It's not what you're researching, but yeah.
Are we researching passive cooler?
Yes.
In my personal game, I'm researching microelectric basics. Passive cooler was not as cool as I thought it was going to be, by the way. I did get it, and it's like, it's just a box that falls apart after a day or two.
Yeah. Again, the tribal start, you have no tech. So that's an early climate control. Like, you have to learn stone cutting in the tribal start. But for us, we've got some knowledge of how to make air conditioning, which is nice.
Yeah, I think I'm actually going to cancel that out.
Pemmican isn't bad. Well, you do what you want, but I'm just going to discuss briefly.
What's
I've done pemmican. It's like what Native Americans used to eat. It keeps for a very long time. It's a mash of trail mix, basically.
I was going to say granola stuff, but okay. Yep.
So it keeps for ages. I've done that just to have on hand in case things get bad, because it never goes bad. And you make a ton of it from a little... So it's nice, but it's not as...
And double strand is something to make clothing with, I assume?
Yeah, which is odd. I figured that would be like marijuana, but it's not. It's nothing against pot smoking. It's just when I saw devil, I was like, this is probably some type of drug, and it's growing, so... But no, it's a thread, which I don't get, but yeah.
Well, we've got cotton, so I'm going to leave that. I'll probably click on this pemmican then.
Also, I have actually done caravans, and pemmican's great for a caravan, because I couldn't keep enough meals.
Oh, and it doesn't spoil?
Yeah.
Nice. Wait, so we get all the way up to the cryo sleep casket eventually.
Eventually. There's geothermal power. Anyway.
That's insane. I didn't realize I see now that you can go all this far up, but I didn't realize that there was building like ship components.
So look to do you see package, like I see green nutrient paste is the furthest one along. Have you learned?
Yes.
Right of that is package survival meal. Right of that, to hospital bed. You were on it. That's why I kept getting confused when you said I'm going to build a hospital bed, because there's literally a, like fancy, you're in a hospital, you have all the gears and the heart rate monitor stuff bed you can build, which was a little confusing to me.
You wanted gun turrets.
Yep.
I've seen people using, and it may have been an older version, but like mortars that shoot fire up in the air.
That trader had a mortar to sell us, but we're stopping here. What else did you want to ask the folks at home?
Mainly just the fall trap thing, and I'm sure they'll have lots of other comments about what we're doing wrong.
In our next episode, hopefully, we have a crash escape pod with a person in it. We've got another colonist coming.
I didn't even realize that.
That's why I hit pause, because I didn't want them starving before we got to them. But that's for next week.
In the land of butts.
In the land of butts. Thanks all for watching. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah.
Bye. The word burger and cheese are both part of the definition. Because there's the word cheese and then the word burger.
If you go to the dictionary, you're going to find a bun and the.
Well, that's because I store my bread inside my dictionary, Joe. And I don't think that has any bearing on what we're talking about.